Stories tonight. High Prep trains Ogoni youths on mechatronics.
Mechatronics stands at the center of modern industry.
President Tinubu renews commitment to conducting credible census.
Can only be doing your administrative matters there. The international community and people from the country are waiting for that vital legal part of the processes, and that is the national proclamation.
Welcome to NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. I'm Chiazalan Ekiye. Eunice Moses is a sign language translator. Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. Be a patriotic citizen, as ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it. Obey the law. The presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is working to ensure the smooth conduct of our national census that will be credible and acceptable. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, reassured when he received management of the National Population Commission led by the chairman, Aminu Yusuf, during a council visit. Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara reports.
Nigeria's growing population has increased the demand for a demographic data to boost national development. This interaction is keeping the dream for another census alive, as government spokesman assured that the ministry he's supervising will remain worthy and committed with the task of propagating government activities, including the conduct of a transparent census. The consensus here by these stakeholders is that the delay to conduct a census is not a denial, but part of government plan to make sure that every Nigerian is accountable for on a national database.
You can only be doing your administrative matters there. The international community and people from the country are waiting for that vital legal part of the processes, and that is the national proclamation by the President and Commander-in-Chief. He is the only one that can do that, not the chairman, not any minister. So we are waiting, Mr. President, for that proclamation. And I'm aware that Mr. President is working and putting all things together to ensure that this census happens at a time that it will be so credible for Nigerians and the international community to trust. And this is exactly what he is going to do.
Beyond census preparation, the Commission continues to execute population-related activities that are fundamental to governance, planning, and sustainable development in Nigeria.
With barely a month in office, the chairman is intensifying advocacy drive to seek support and collaboration with relevant stakeholders, particularly the public media, to promote national awareness pending the time a national census will be conducted. In Abuja, Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara, NTA News.
The Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project, HYPREP, has officially flagged off an intensive training program in mechatronic engineering for youths across Ogoniland. The training under the Renewed Hope agenda is part of ongoing efforts to build local capacity and promote technical skills aimed at enhancing youth participation in industrial and remediation operations. Robinson Deratide has details.
By fourth industrial revolution, which simply means a revolution that is being driven by emerging digital technology.
The mechatronics training by the Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project to Ogoni youths is in collaboration with the Offshore Technology Institute of the University of Port Harcourt. The training is aimed at integrating mechanical, electrical, and computer engineering skills to prepare the youths to play active roles in the industrial revolution and remediation process in the Niger Delta region.
In a world increasingly driven by technology, automation, and innovation, mechatronics stands at the center of modern industry, manufacturing, and engineering solutions. You are therefore being equipped with skills that are globally relevant and economically empowering.
There will be 2 weeks intensive training for the 100 Ogoni youth. After which, we will go to our facility at Transamadi Industrial Layout for industrial exposure.
If we fail to prepare the future for the youth, we are not failing to prepare the youth for the future. Please take this training seriously.
HYPEP coordinator Professor Nibali Mizabe described the initiative as a strategic investment in the future of Ogoni youths, noting that previous trainings in aviation, marine and agro-processing by HYPEP is already expanding the frontiers of economic revolution in Ogoni land.
We are dedicated to giving our people, the Ogoni people, the very best we can. And that is why we choose the contractor we choose. And this part of that choosing, we say that the unique uniport, the Offshore Technology Institute.
With the training, I'll be able to achieve a lot, all into AI, robotics, and mechatronics production. And at the end of the program, I want to be able to do a lot of things.
I feel very excited to have that, to level the playing field and have the support that this program is going to offer.
The program forms part of federal government's efforts at promoting sustainable development and economic empowerment of the Ogoni people. In Port Harcourt, Robinson Daratede, NTA News.
Nigeria's policy on drug abuse is shaped by laws with enforcement agencies and drug regulators saddled with the responsibilities of coordinating, managing, and punishing offenders. According to the United Nations, Nigeria is grappling with a significant drug crisis, with drug use rate of 4.4%, resulting in millions of Nigerians currently living with drug abuse. Stakeholders are therefore advocating strengthening of laws and border monitoring to check the influx of illicit drugs in the country. Ijoma Wike, who spoke with some of them, x-rays the dangers of drug abuse and its impact.
Drug abuse is a serious issue that affects individuals, families, and communities. The use of illicit substances such as cocaine, cannabis, tramadol, among others, which are commonly abused, can have devastating effects ranging from physical, mental, and socio-economic issues. Promise Anele, a pharmacist and a counselor at the Rivers State University, speaks on mental health risks associated with drug abuse.
Government needs to be a little more intentional in dealing with these issues, and if we must get it right, we get to the foundation of the problem. Part of it is that we have a chaotic drug distribution chain in Nigeria. There are all manners of people trained and untrained handling products, and people are now seeing drug as a business item, which it ought not to be.
A case like that involved his father is late. According to him, that he grew up with a mother, and the mother is a civil servant. Anytime the woman received her salary, she will use it to drink. Before you know, the whole money will finish. Somebody out of pity, a friend of the father, took this boy, put him in the school. After drinking, this woman can make trouble with this man.
All stakeholders who are worried over the increase in drugs consumption, particularly among youths and women, and its implications on family life, harp on advocacy in schools and strengthening of laws against drug abuse.
Every child that tread on the path of drug abuse has the life expectancy cut down. Is useful. There is what we call consequential family disruptions. So I believe that if we can do more advocacy, if we can strengthen our laws, strengthen all our regulatory agencies, it will go a long way to curb drug abuse in our nation, Nigeria.
Obedeke Kennedy is the Deputy State Commander, Operations and Training, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Rivers State Command.
We need collaboration from everybody. Nobody sells drugs from the air. You must come to society where people are going to buy the drugs from you. Somebody rent his house for you. You are selling drugs in that house. People are coming to buy from that community. Because it's available, people buy them. We go out every day. And like yesterday, we went out to the town to arrest a notorious Curtis street drug dealer. And at the end of the day, his boys came out to attack us. But we were able to subdue them. He's in custody, and the drugs are out of the society. So on daily basis, we go out for arrest, and the attack on us does not deter us from doing our job because it's our core mandate. We are attacking the war head on without looking back.
As the ongoing reforms to drastically change the narrative is on, it is the hope of Nigerians that strict penalties will indeed serve as a deterrent to offenders. In Port Harcourt, Ijomu Bweke, NTA News.
Still staying with the youth, conversations around Nigeria's future have once again placed young people at the center, with stakeholders emphasizing value reorientation as a key response to the country's daunting challenges. Development experts also believe that aligning the qualities of resilience and creativity of the youth with strong ethical standards will accelerate progress towards national goals. Chidebere Onya reports.
Nigeria's youthful population has been described as having a potential demographic advantage, but experts warn that without deliberate value reorientation, the nation may struggle to achieve its long-term aspirations. At a time when unemployment, insecurity, and social inequality persist, analysts say the behavior, mindset, and choices of young people will significantly shape the country's trajectory. They argue that nurturing values such as accountability, diligence, and respect for national institutions is critical to converting youthful energy into productive outcomes.
It is very important, far more important, that in case we want to build the Nigeria that all of us desire, the youth must come out from their cocoon. The youth must bring the toga of disrespect down. The youth must come up and say we want to achieve development in the area of this new idea of bringing good orientation to everybody. And this is everybody's work. Both the church, both the school, both where we are working, at the community, and all. If we do that, I think we can forge ahead.
With the review group agenda and policy and programs, looking at the revolution coming on board, I think it will go a long way to impact developmentally if the youth are well engaged in Nigeria.
According to youth development practitioners, programs that integrate value education with skills training have shown promise in steering young Nigerians towards productive livelihoods. They urged policymakers to scale up such initiatives and ensure they are inclusive and sustainable.
Youth will be engaged, people will be occupied, people will be busy, and social restiveness will be brought to minimal level.
We should not wait for white-collar jobs as youth. That is a mistake we make in Nigeria. Every youth is a potential entrepreneur. Therefore, they have to explore what they have and bring it to bear.
Observers argue that shaping the right values among youths is a collective duty that extends beyond government. They note that a conscious return to ethical conduct and civic responsibility will strengthen the nation's resolve to meet its development aspirations. In Port Harcourt, Chidebere Onya, NTA News.
This is NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. So far in the bulletin, we told you that High Prep has trained over 200 Ogoni youths on mechatronics. President Tinubu has renewed his commitment to conduct credible census. We also informed you that our correspondent on special assignment has examined how Nigerian youths can respond to the country's daunting challenges. We have business news and more after the break. Please stay with us.
To Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
The Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide, presents the first Dr. Jesus Night with Coconut for the year 2026. It is a night of intense worship, prophetic prayers, and declarations. It is a night of spiritual alignment for the year ahead. It is a night where gates will be lifted and barriers broken. It is a night where God Himself will open the door of 2026 for us. Doors of glory, doors of nations, doors of increase, doors of dominion, doors of influence and affluence will be opened for us, and no man can shut it. Date Friday, 6th February 2026. Time 8 p.m. till dawn. Venue OPM headquarters, Dr. Jesus City, Modo Alo, River State, Nigeria. Come ready to pray with your coconut, and the heavens will respond, and access will be granted to us this 2026.
Which one did they show action? The kingdom work will be distraction. OPM, Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. Go is here.
When test calls, answer with purity. Answer with Javan. Javan table water comes in 75 cl, 50 cl, and 35 cl. Perfect sizes for every moment of your day. From bottling to sealing to stocking, every step is handled with care, so you enjoy pure, clean, healthy water in every bottle of Javan table water. Quench your thirst with the purest water, perfect for any occasion. Get yourself a bottle of Javan at any store close to you, or find us at Pringles Avenue by Smadon Entertainment along Airport Road, Port Harcourt, River State. For supply, call us today on 0913-783-3941. Distributors wanted nationwide. Javan table water. Drink healthy. Stay healthy.
Good morning. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 31 degrees.
Alexa, music please.
Playing workout music.
Striving for mastery? You need speed, precision, and clarity of purpose. They all add up. Talent is not enough. You've got to prove that you're able to take advantage of unlimited opportunities when they come. And to do that, you need plenty of data. Scratch that. You need unlimited data. And there is no better provider of unlimited data
Access granted
than your all-powerful Glow router.
Whether home or office, enjoy unlimited data on a Glow router. Dial *312#.
You know, I've got unlimited eyes.
Glow Unlimited.
I'm still watching.
Welcome, sir. We need to look at this report.
What can we offer you?
Don't worry.
Mr. Chef, it's a two-finger crush. Pass the beef and crayfish.
with Mr. Chef. A simple crush turns meals into culture and moments into memories.
This is the true taste of home
and culture. Chef of life.
Thanks for being there. Now, motorists and other concerned residents of Port Harcourt are calling on the state government and other relevant government agencies to promptly address the issue of stolen manhole covers on most of the flyovers in the state capital. They note that if urgent steps are not taken, it may cause irreparable damage to motorists and other users of the flyover bridge. Emmanuel Lene reports that almost all the manhole covers on the flyovers have been removed.
Manholes provide essential access to underground utilities for inspection, maintenance, and repair, and are crucial for maintaining the functionality of drainages and other systems. Unfortunately, these crucial infrastructure components on all the flyovers on the Port Harcourt-Aba Road have been removed or damaged, putting the flyovers and its users at great risk and durability. Apart from the flyover covers, the expansion joints, which are meant to prevent cracking or collapse or structural failure of the bridges, are also at great risk, as most of the components too have been damaged or cutted away. leaving most of the vehicles which ply the flyovers at serious risk. Some residents blame the removal on the activities of scavengers and other criminal elements around the bridges at night.
These old scrap metals, they are being sold and one can earn from it. So I believe it's the scrap pickers that are the ones committing those crimes.
And all these bad boys, they are the one moving the man. The government is supposed to keep a security around mostly these flyovers, because sometimes you walk around, you will see some boys in the night, even in the broad daylight, robbing people, causing mayhem, causing problems around the flyovers.
Some motorists who spoke to NTA News recounted some of their bitter experiences using the bridges, especially at night. They are calling on the state government and relevant agencies to immediately find a lasting solution to the empty manhole covers, as it may lead to serious calamity if not seriously checked.
Most of the drivers you see on the road, some are drunk, some are passing through a lot, some are passing through one or two things. They will go to clubs, coming back in the night, overspeeding and all that. You will find out that they will venture into such a hole and the thing will cause damages.
So we are not very happy because we driving, it affects us, because every day you can see that we are going mechanic workshop, affect our cars, shock and bow joint, tar rod, so we are not happy.
The thing is very bad now because it's causing a lot of hold up and accident on the road. Just water lines, flyover is very, very bad. Artillery is causing accidents. Due to that, the driver is taking it so difficult to pass down. Majority of times, our vehicle is damaging.
Many are worried that months after these critical infrastructure components were removed, no action has been either taken to restore or replace them, describing it as unfortunate. They are calling for immediate action, as a stitch in time, they say, saves 9. In Port Harcourt, Emmanuel Lene, NTA News.
Let's join Gift George for the latest in the world of sports.
Nigeria senior men's handball team, the Golden Arrows, began their campaign at the African Men's Handball Nations Cup in Kigali, Rwanda, on a winning note Wednesday afternoon. The Nigerian team, coached by Rafiu Salami, got an impressive 25-23 victory over their Algerian counterparts. The Golden Arrows, made up of foreign and local-based players, shocked the Algerians, who are ranked second in Africa, in its first match in Group A. Nigeria has featured in the African Men's Handball Nations Cup 15 times, with its best performance, which was a 4th place finish in 1988 in South Africa. In football, Nigeria's representative in the CAF Champions League, Rivers United, have arrived Zambia for its crucial encounter against Power Dynamos of Zambia. Rivers United will face Zambian champions Power Dynamos at the Ndola Levy Mwanasa Stadium on Saturday, January 24, 2026. The crucial Group A fixture is set for 2 o'clock in the afternoon Nigerian time. The Nigerian side will be aiming to secure a positive result on the road as they continue their campaign in Africa's Premier Club competition, with the outcome of the encounter expected to play a significant role in the shaping of the group. In boxing, ahead of the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland, the Nigerian Boxing Federation says it will conduct an open national trials to select the best boxers that will represent the country at the Games. The screening exercise will feature both local and foreign-based boxers. According to the Federation, the boxing trials, which is expected to be transparent, will give all the boxers equal opportunity to be selected to represent the country at the Games.
So the whole coming to Nigeria to engage with their fellow local boxers, local counterparts, who will be training very, very hard, preparing as seriously to make sure they raise the flag of the Nigeria power in the upcoming game. And we're going to make sure it's going to be a free and fair selection process to the trial.
The 23rd edition of the Commonwealth Games is scheduled for July 23rd to August 2nd, 2026. With sports update, Gift George, NTA News.
That concludes the news at 7. I'm Chia Zalam Eki. Thanks for watching. Just before we go, a quick reminder that you can watch our news streaming live on our social media handles currently showing on your screen. Like our page on Facebook to get updates of our news and programs. You can also watch all our news at NTA Port Harcourt on Star Times Channel 103. Thanks for watching. Good night.